Hi! In this video, I'm going to introduce you to some of the main parts of the online accreditation website. When you first log in, you'll see a list of all the ACE accreditations that your agency is currently working on. But first, you can see that an alert has popped up telling me that I'm approaching an expected date for one of the points of accreditation. These alerts can be a helpful way for you to keep on track with your initial plan for completing each point of accreditation. Click OK to make the alert window go away. Now, you can see for this demonstration, there is one accreditation listed. In order to begin or continue working on the accreditation process, you click on View in the far right column. You will now see a page that contains a list of all the points of accreditation. For each point, there is a progress bar that lets you know how much of each point has been completed. This way, you can quickly see if a point has been completed when the progress bar is completely full and has turned green. In the Assigned To column, you can assign specific individuals from your agency to work on completing a point of accreditation. But before you can assign an individual, you'll need to add them as a user. I'll show you how to do that right now. To add a new user, click on List of Users on the sidebar. You'll see a list of all the current users. Now click on the Add User button and then enter the information for the new user. You should then see that the new user appears on the list of users. If you click back to the 20-point requirements, you'll be able to assign that new user to one of the points. Next to the Assigned To column is the Expected Date column. Here you can specify an expected date for completion for each point. Then, when a point has actually been completed, you can enter in the actual date in the Actual Date column. Finally, be sure to click the Save button to save any changes that have been made to a point of accreditation. Before we move on, I want to point out a useful resource contained on this page. Notice the video icon next to the 20 points title. Click on this icon to watch a video that contains helpful tips on completing the 20 points of accreditation. This video icon, as well as additional videos with useful tips, can be found throughout the website for each point of accreditation. These videos will be a great resource for you in completing each point. I'll show you another example in just a moment. Now, if you click on any of the points of accreditation, you see a page that contains all of the requirements for that point of accreditation. This is where you will submit all of your information and upload documentation to the Academy. Notice again the video icon next to the title. This video contains specific tips for completing point number 2.
For accreditation point number 2, you will confirm
I also want to point out the Downloadable Resources link on the sidebar. If you click on Downloadable Resources, you'll be brought to a page that contains links to many useful documents and resources that can help you complete each point of accreditation. These resources are organized by accreditation point. Some of these resources include templates and tracking charts for documenting your accreditation process, as well as sample meeting agendas and sample policies. As you complete each point of accreditation, you should return often to this page to see what resources are provided for each point.